from? It came from.
That's right. This is the part of the show where we search all over the internet to bring you topics the community is talking about. It came from. This week it is Reddit. If you find these answers helpful, give us a like to help other people find this type of content. All right, let's get into this next one here. This one is by IDK What to Put as my user on the user experience subreddit. This is a UX job without the title. I'm a junior with a new junior role doing user experience. However, my title doesn't sound like the typical UX ones. It sounds more related to data or marketing. Will this matter when I'm applying for more UX jobs in the future? Barry, what do you think? Does job title impact your hireability for future prospects?
No, not at all. I think if you...
All right, we're moving on to the next one. No, I'm just kidding.
Yep,
Go ahead.
No, I mean, fundamentally, if you're doing stuff and you really put down just a job title, you put down a bit of a description as well. Job titles, we've seen some amazing job titles from people who are at like sort of Google and them sort of things where you make up your own job title and stuff. I think the job titles itself doesn't really matter. I think you have your little bit of blurb which will say that you do UX work or whatever it is. And then you could, in fact, make it a bit more intriguing. So I don't think it really matters too much. But I go back to what I've said in previous episodes about the cultural differences between UK and US. Is UK, we typically don't have we don't have very discrete UX roles or UX researcher or UX designer. More people are clumped in together. You be a master of 2 or 3 trades, and that's fine. So there might be a bit of a difference in the US. What do you think?
No. I mean, look, I've heard it both ways here. Let's slap my it depends button because in some ways I wouldn't look away from anyone who submitted their resume for a position like just off the merits of job title. Like that's not something that I would do. I wouldn't go, oh, this person says they're data analysis and they're applying for a desired role. No, like that's not something that happens. I would look at it and I might scratch my head a little bit going, data analysis. That's interesting. But as long as everything checked out on the resume, like the stuff that they've written in their resume was like, hey, did this type of research, did this type of, and it's like, okay, well, I can see what you're going for here. Your job title just didn't match your role. And it's really what you're writing below that. And so to me, that doesn't matter. The thing where it might matter is where systems use automated, like let's say this is your only job and systems use automated sorting techniques to weed out resumes for a potentially highly sought after position. That might be a case where you might just want to change it on your resume and say like, hey, look, if you go and contact the employer, they'll say I actually did this as my job title, but kind of explain it away in the resume. But I mean, really, you shouldn't have to lie too much. It's fine. And like you said, Barry, I think it is actually more intriguing if somebody is coming from one of those other, titles, because then it's like, tell me that story.
Yeah, exactly right.
Yeah.
So, makes you interesting, makes you unique.
Yes, there you go.